Welcome to Literacy by Design. When you hear this sound, turn the page. Amazing Animals, written by David Drew. On this page, you see a table of contents or contents page. You can preview what is in the book by reading this page. You can also use a contents page to help you locate the information you are most interested in and want to read. Contents. Introduction, page 2. The Tongue of a Frog, page 4. The Feet of a Kangaroo, page 6. The Eyes of a Hawk, page 8. The Wings of an Albatross, page 10. The Trunk of an Elephant, page 12. The Arms of an Octopus, page 14. Index, page 16. Introduction. If you had the trunk of an elephant or the wings of an albatross, what could you do? In this book, you can find out how different animals use their wings, eyes, trunk, feet, arms, or tongue. The tongue of a frog. Why does a frog have a long tongue? A frog uses its long tongue for catching insects. A frog's tongue is half as long as its body. How does a frog use its tongue? A frog unrolls its tongue when it sees an insect move. The label points to tongue. The tip of the tongue has a sticky pad on it. The insect sticks to the tongue pad. The label points to sticky pad. The feet of a kangaroo. Why does a kangaroo have big feet? A kangaroo uses its feet for jumping and for fighting. If you had the feet of a kangaroo, you could jump over 2 cars. How does a kangaroo use its feet? The feet and legs have powerful muscles for jumping. A kangaroo uses its long feet for extra power. A kangaroo also uses its tail when it jumps. The heavy tail balances the body. The eyes of a hawk. Why does a hawk need good eyesight? A hawk uses its eyes for finding food on the ground when it is flying high in the air. If you were a hawk, you could see these dots from the other side of the classroom. Why does a hawk have good eyesight? At the back of the eye are tiny cones. They help the eye to see the color of objects clearly. A hawk has many more cones in its eyes than we have. A hawk can see much better than a human. The labels point to human eye, hawk eye, and cones. The wings of an albatross. Why does an albatross have long wings? The long wings of an albatross allow it to glide through the air without needing to flap its wings. If you had the wings of an albatross, you could glide for many hours. How does an albatross use its wings to glide? After the albatross has taken off, The windy air lifts the wings, and the albatross rides on the air. An albatross glides easily when it is windy. However, in calm weather, an albatross cannot fly. The trunk of an elephant. Why does an elephant have a trunk? An elephant uses its trunk for drinking, eating, breathing, and washing itself. How does an elephant use its trunk? An elephant blows and sucks air or water through the nostrils in its trunk. The label points to nostrils. The trunk has two lips that the elephant uses, like fingers, to pick very small plants. The label points to lips. The arms of an octopus. Why does an octopus have suckers on its arms? An octopus uses the suckers on its arms for hanging onto rocks and coral. If you had the arms of an octopus, you could hang from the ceiling. How does an octopus use its arms? The arms of an octopus have strong muscles for catching prey. The suckers also have muscles. They stick to the rock when the suckers are pressed against it. The label points to sucker. On this page, you find the index. An index tells readers which page they can read to find information about things in a book. Those things are listed in alphabetical order, with the pages on which they can be found written after them. Index. Breathing, page 12. Catching, pages 4 and 15. Drinking, page 12. Eating, page 12. Fighting, page 6. Gliding, pages 10 and 11. Hanging, page 14. Jumping, pages 6 and 7. Seeing, page 9. Washing, page 12.